Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Mila, and today I'm going to be coming to you guys with a brow video. Don't mind my background, I have not cleaned up. It's time for deep cleaning, but anyways, so this is the brow kit that I found on Amazon. I was just sitting around the other day and I was like, what can I do that will require less work from me when it comes to my eyebrows? I had an appointment, y'all. I chickened out with the ombre powder brows, and part of the reason is I didn't want to pay $800. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's really the reason. The girls' work looked phenomenal. I'm talking and working at the same time. I'm coming in with 91% alcohol to clean off my brows and anything that may be still on my face today. So, but anyways, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk to y'all about this. I just was like, this girl's work is impeccable. I'll tag her. Y'all should definitely go see her because I have even seen people in real life whose brows she's done and they look phenomenal. But it was like, dang, $800. I know I probably spend that a year in brow pencils and all kind of crap, but it was just like, dang, all at one time. I don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna end up breaking down and going because her work is just amazing. This is burning my eyes, sorry y'all. Her work really is amazing. So, I mean, eventually I'm gonna go, but right now I'm not doing it. So anyways, I'm trying this for the first time ever, so you are with me. And this kit comes with, and this is not sponsored, I'm just letting y'all know, but this kit comes with some spoolies, little applicators for applying the product, razor, and then it has all of these items in it. Not sure if y'all can see that, but I don't know. So we're gonna see what happens. I pretty much know how to do this at this point just because I feel like I've watched so many. So at this point, I'm just gonna go for it and we are gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna take out a spoolie as well as a little applicator. I never wax pluck anything with my brows because I don't have enough to do anything with, so this is it. So I'm just gonna kind of brush them through and hope that I remember how to do these directions properly. So it has step 1, which is the perm. I'm following the directions because I don't want my eyebrows to look crazy, and then, yeah, so let's just do this. It says apply the glue 5 on the brows. Brush the brows with mascara. Brush. Then covering the cling film for 8 to 10 minutes. Oh. See, I'm glad I did read the directions. Okay. So it says apply number 5 first. So let's do this. And number 5 is the false lashes glue. That's so strange to me. But okay, we're gonna try it. Let's just see what happens. I've never seen this done in this order. It doesn't want to come out the box though. Come on. And it says to let it dry for 8 to 10 minutes. So what? I don't know, y'all. This just don't seem right. Apply the glue and then brush the brows with mascara brush. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's just to hold it in place, so let's see. I'm gonna apply it. Let me get close to my mirror. I hope you guys can see. But I'm going to apply this glue. Y'all, if my brows come out stupid, I'm just gonna be so annoyed. And FYI, I have sensitive skin, so I don't know if I should even be trying this. This may be the dumbest thing I've done, but I feel like at this point, I don't have any brows, so whatever. But anyways, I'm brushing these up because I was hoping that maybe by some miracle that this lamination process would just appear to give my brows more of a fuller look, but just don't know. So let's see. Okay. Ooh. And I actually don't have like the most unruly brows. I just don't have any. Hardly. So let's just see. I feel like this might be like a good fluff. Let me get close so y'all can see in comparison to this one that I haven't touched. All right, let me do this other one. Let's see. Apply the glue. I like this brow better, only because I feel like I just got a little bit more hair to work with. So this versus this one over here is just, it's pretty much gone. feel like that's about what I'm gonna get at this point for the brows. I feel like it's reasonable. I mean, I have sparse brows, so I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible. So it comes with this preserve film, this little box right here. And I'm going to apply that. It says for 8 to 10 minutes, so I have my watch on. I'm just gonna set my little timer. Okay. All right, this seemed fairly easy. So I'm gonna wait 8 to 10 minutes and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, so I am back and move all this hair back. This is what I got so far. So I did the glue like it said. Oh, I was scared. I was like, please don't worry about the little babies I got left. All right, so I let the glue sit for 8 to 10 minutes, and now it says to apply the perm, which is number 1, to the brow. So bring the cling film for 10 minutes. Everyone else I've seen has said 5. I don't know, 10 seems a little scary, but we gonna see, y'all. You only live once. So let's get close. Let's get up in there. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to make sure that I can see for myself. I want y'all to see, but I gotta see too. Now, I mean, I do hair and I know how relaxers work, so I feel like this should be pretty straightforward. Only thing that's concerning me is the 10 minutes because this is on my face and I do have sensitive skin. So I'm actually gonna set my timer for about 5 minutes. And if I don't have any irritation, I will proceed. But if for anything or any reason I feel like a strange tingly feeling, then I'm taking this mess off because it's just not worth it. I'm not messing up my face for nobody. So this is the relaxer on one brow. Let me go ahead and work quick and put it on the other, because when you're working with chemicals, you don't have time to be playing. So I don't plan on using this on any clients, so it's just for me. While you guys watch me apply this really quick, I just wanted to share with you guys that my store, Parker J's Beauty, is having a sale. So go ahead and check it out at parkerjsbeauty.com. We have all natural handcrafted hair care and skincare products. So use code MILAB at checkout to save or sign up for text alerts. All right, so I'm just trying to make sure that I have saturated my brows because I don't want to miss any spots and then have weird looking brows. I mean, not that they can get any weirder, but anyways, I got my little trash spot right here. All right, so I'm gonna cover them, and like I said, I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes, and then if I don't see any irritation, then I will make it 10. I think I'm gonna end up having to use 2 of these because I don't. Oh, I can. All right, so it's been like 7 or 8 minutes and I'm nervous, y'all. I don't know what to do. Like, I got 1 minute and 39 seconds left. So I'm gonna take this off. Okay, and I'm going to put the this way. Let me wipe this off. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Bless you. I'm just wiping it off regular. It doesn't really give clear directions on that, so I'm just, going off of what I know at this point. So I'm gonna wipe that off. Ooh, this stank. It smells just like, not relaxer, but it smells like perm. I don't know if any of my hairstylists out there that know what a curly perm is. Ugh, I hate that smell. It smells like rotten eggs, and I'm pretty sure this is the exact same chemical. All right, so I'm gonna take a clean applicator and I'm going to apply number 2, which is the what do you call it? Fixation. This is Fixation. I don't know if y'all can see that, might be. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my brows, they feel funny, okay? So they don't hurt or anything, but they do feel funny. Oh, y'all can't see me like that. So I mean, yeah, this is definitely, it's not like super unpleasant, but it's just a weird feeling. I can't explain it. not quite a tingle, but not quite a burn. It feels like when you're applying a chemical. So I just don't really know how else to explain it, but that's what it feels like. So I'm trying to work as fast as possible because we're working with chemicals and you don't want to be too slow. So I'm going to apply this throughout and making sure that every piece of my brow is saturated, which is not much, but to make sure we don't miss any spots. Okay, to brush it into the direction or the shape that you would like. So I'm going to use a clean spoolie. Let me grab another one of these out. And then I'm just gonna make sure that it is in the right direction. Let me get in a good position. I feel like this is a good position. I'm just gonna go up and then a little bit over. No, I think I'm actually gonna keep them up. Let's keep them up. Let's just see, like up, up, and a little over, like that. And then same here, up. This spoolie brush tough. Ooh, it's kind of itchy. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have wild brows, man. Yo, we only live once. Let's try this out. And then it says, once again, to apply the cling wrap and wait 10 minutes. So, there we go. And let's see what happens. I'll be back. I am experiencing a little stinging sensation. So I'm taking this off, okay? I still got 3 minutes, but I don't care. This is my face, okay? I think if I ever use this again, and I'm gonna wipe it off if y'all don't, you know. If I ever use this again, I will definitely only be doing 5 minutes. And I'm just coming from a hairstylist perspective. I know this is brows, but it's still, when you're doing like relaxers or perms, you go by the person's texture and density. And I have fine hair naturally, so I don't even think it's gonna take all that, but I'm going to wipe this off regular. I'm about to go get some water and wipe this off. It doesn't come with an actual neutralizer, does it? It comes with nutrition. See, I don't know. This is why I hate using some of this stuff, because it doesn't, it says cleanser. Yeah, number 4. Using cleanser number 4, clean off all residue, and then finally apply the nourish. So the numbers make no sense. So I'm gonna talk about this product while I'm cleaning this off, because I am a little irritated because my brow is burning. I don't know why you would have number 5 as your start, then number 1, then 2, then 4, and then you finish with 3. The numbers are thrown off. So if you buy this kit, I'm gonna say a few little things. If you know you have sparse brows like me, 5 minutes max on each product. And then, well, not the glue, but the actual, what do you call it? On the actual perm, and I can't even get this thing open. On the actual perm and the, what do they call it? Something else. Number 1 and 2, basically don't use those more than 5 minutes. And then make sure they use 4, then 3. So would I recommend this kit? I don't even know yet because I haven't finished, but I definitely know that if you're gonna use this, if I wasn't experienced in some of these things, I don't think that this was I don't think this is beginner friendly, is basically what I'm saying. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That's definitely some kind of neutralizer because it cooled off that fire immediately. Oh, yes. Whew, yes, y'all. I'm sorry, because I was stinging. That's why I was getting so irritated. But like I said before, I feel like if you're not experienced with the way that these products or chemicals work, I don't think this is beginner friendly because it doesn't really come with clear directions. And like I said earlier, nothing's in order. So, I mean, my brows, it did what it's supposed to do. Let me get up close. It definitely did. I hope that this looks a little bit fuller because some days I don't want to do my brows. I just don't. And I really wish I could go back in time and never have over waxed and over plucked them when I was, you know, in my teenage years. But that's what we did in the 99 and the early 2000s. So finally, I'm coming in with the nutrition, which is basically an oil. And this kind of finishes you off with this. But like I said, this is number 3. So the numbers make absolutely no sense. So I don't know, but I think that this does make my brows look a little fuller. Y'all let me know what you think, because the whole purpose of me trying this was not a product review. It actually was just to see if this would make my brows look fuller. But because I am me and I was getting frustrated, I started talking about this. So I don't know, y'all. I think maybe with some brow tint, this actually might work. I definitely would have to tint my brows though. And I feel like then they may look a little bit fuller and it may give something. I don't know what that something is though, because I feel like they're still bare. So I'm gonna go off camera and kind of fill them in a little bit with my pencil and then come back. I'm patting because I just want to make sure, since I was having that tingly feeling. But I am gonna get my little pencil and kind of fill them in. All right, y'all, so I washed them off with some cold water just to make sure, because I don't know, I was struggling. So I just took my pencil. I just used a little Morphe pencil, like the little basic regular pencil. And I just kind of put a little line right underneath. And then I just kind of took a little fake, because I don't have any hair right here. So I kind of put a couple little strokes here. So this is the final result. I think I will definitely laminate my brows again. Like, I feel like it looks so much more natural when I penciled them in. And the pencil took literally about maybe 15 seconds. Y'all, don't look at my Kool-Aid. My Kool-Aid mustache. I was in here drinking some sugar-free fruit punch. But yes, now that I'm like seeing it and I don't have any foundation or anything, just my lashes. Yes. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Like, let's look from far away how it look. Do it look like it's real? Ooh, girl. Oh my gosh, y'all. I feel like this is it. This is it. Now I think I am ready to, I don't know, should I spin that? Okay, so look, before I go, guys, there is a technique called nano brows. And I saw a girl that does them. That's the girl I was talking about earlier. She does ombre powder and nano. Nano brows look like this. They're hair strokes. So I'm starting to feel like I might have to drop that cash, because this looks good. I like the natural look, especially with me not having foundation on. I feel like I'm back to me in like middle school before I killed my brows, high school. Wow, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. But anyways, I'll make sure everything I use, whatever will be linked in the description box. Make sure that you turn on your post notifications. Let me know what you think of my brows, and then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.